In this video, I will show you a new feature available in Nerdio Manager for Enterprise, starting with version 3.1, that is called multiple auto-scale schedules that can be applied to the pre-staging configuration of host pools. Now, let's go ahead and actually take a look at that feature, and then I will explain what the use cases are. So let's go ahead and open up our Field Apps Host Pool Auto-Scale Configure, and scroll down to the section called Pre-Stage Hosts. And for those of you already familiar with auto-scaling in Nerdio, you know that you can configure a certain work days and start of work hours and configure how many VMs are going to be available by that time. So for instance, a common configuration would be Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. We can have 4 hosts available, and then they shouldn't be shut down for at least 1 hour, even if no one connects, just to give users enough time to come in. The reason we do this is to allow the initial logon storm of users that happens at the beginning of the workday to be absorbed by available capacity, rather than having to react in real time and build more capacity as users are logging in. So this is just something that improves user performance and creates more predictability with the schedule. Now, this functionality has always been available. Now there is an option to select something called multiple schedules. When you click on this checkbox that says use multiple schedules, then this schedule gets converted to sort of a single instance, and we can create additional schedules. Now, why would you want to do this? There are certain scenarios where you want to use the same host pool, but maybe you have different schedules, different types of users using it on a daily basis. For example, imagine that you have groups of users that work Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and they start at 9 a.m. and they only need 2 hosts at the beginning of the day. You then have a group of users that works on Tuesday and Thursday, and these users are starting at 8 a.m. and they need 4 VMs ready to go. And then you may also have users that work the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, for instance, and those users start at 10 a.m. and they only need 1 VM because there are not that many of them. So you can create several schedules on different days of the week, or even on the same day of the week, as long as the schedules don't overlap. When would you want to use it in the same day of the week? So let's imagine you are a university and you have a GPU-based host pool that is being used by some lab in a class. So what you can do is you say, okay, my class is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I have a class that starts at 9 a.m. I have another class that starts at 11 a.m. So let's select Monday, Wednesday, Friday for both. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I also, and you know, this class only needs 2 hosts, this class needs 4. And I also have another class, also Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, that starts, you know, so this one starts at 9, this one, let's say, starts at 1, and I have another one that starts at 5 p.m., for example. And this one is going to need 5 hosts available during that time. So this just gives you additional flexibility to have a capacity come online as users log off. Remember, we have our scale-in configuration that tells the system when to scale in, how aggressively to scale in, and remove that capacity when no longer used. But this allows us to turn on that capacity proactively, making it available to those users right before they need to be logging in. And remember, the system will automatically calculate how long it's going to take to pre-stage this number of hosts, and then calculate the offset in minutes from the specified start of work hours, and make sure that this number of hosts is available by the time 9 a.m. rolls around. I hope you found this useful, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos.